Looking for a straighter smile? Well, today we have Dr. Lori. She's the owner of Smile Studio SA, and she's here to tell us the information parents and kids need to know before getting braces or Invisalign so you can have that beautiful, perfect smile. Dr. Lori, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me. Speaking of great smiles.
Oh,
it's
yes.
Right here.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you.
Just finished up his treatment.
I did, and I love the office, love the staff, love everything that you guys do there because you really do walk us through from day one, step one, what it's going to look like, what you're hoping to achieve. For parents out there who are like, hey, okay, we're kind of at that point where we're thinking about braces, we're hearing about Invisalign. How do parents kind of break down what it is they're going to need for their child?
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, the first thing to start with is always health. We want to make sure that families understand that before getting braces or Invisalign, teeth and gums really need to be healthy.
Yes.
So make sure you're keeping up with those 6-month check-ins and that you've been told that your gums are healthy and that you do not have any cavities. And then it's safe to proceed. And then after that, there's really a misconception that your doctor has to first refer you to the orthodontist, and they don't. You can reach out to the orthodontist directly if you like. In my office, the consultation is always complimentary, so we'd love to have you. Give us a call. And usually we want to see kids around 7 years old, which is younger than a lot of people think, because we're trying to screen for certain problems that research has found that it really is easier if we start to intervene early. It's much more correctable if we start to intervene early. Not every kid needs that, but at least if we're seeing them at a young age, we can screen them for those issues.
Definitely, and here you have some displays, and I know obviously technology is steady evolving. How has braces changed over like the last 10, 20, 30 years?
A ton. So it's much more patient friendly these days. I would say the biggest advent has been 3D printed braces and Invisalign clear aligners, or there's many types of clear aligners, but you know, for a lot of people who really just, especially adults, thought, I'm not gonna walk around with traditional braces on my teeth. Just were kind of at that point and just thought it was not cute anymore. Invisalign, or clear aligners in general, has opened up the world of orthodontics for those individuals. With 3D printed braces, the biggest advent has just been because it's so custom tailored, it's literally custom to every tooth. We're seeing about a 6-month reduction in treatment time.
Wow, so it, you know, financially it can help. And then of course, going through the pain and then you're kind of like, oh, this is kind of, you know, it takes a lot of dedication.
It definitely
You're cutting that
does.
time down so you can have that beautiful, beautiful
It definitely
smile.
does. Thank
Now, I want to play a game with you. You ready to play a game?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, so we're going to play a game called the Braces Survival Challenge. I'm going to share a few eating foods and habits, and then you'll tell me if it's green, yellow, or red.
Okay.
Green means go for it, yellow means proceed with caution or modify it, and red means no.
Yeah.
So of course with braces and Invisalign, kids are like, oh, I'm going to continue to have a gobstopper, popcorn, and all that good stuff, and then when they come see you and your team, you're like, what happened? And they're like, oh, I don't know. So we're gonna see what we should do. All right, so the first one up. Everybody loves pizza. Would this be a green, yellow, or red?
That would definitely be a yellow. Pizza is definitely yummy. We all love it, so you can enjoy it, but watch out for the crust.
The crust.
Those crusts are oftentimes crunchy. We'll just kind of, you know, crack right into it. Next thing you know, and you may not know it right away, but sometimes it's hard enough that it dislodges the brace. You might find it right away, you might find it later, but that would be proceed with caution.
Yep, and then you gotta go see you, and then it's like,
get that
Mom,
brace
I don't know
fixed.
what happened. All right, moving on to the second thing, of course, summer movies. That movie theater popcorn, you can't say no to it.
Oh, but I'm gonna have to. Oh, this is a red.
Okay.
The reason is the popcorn kernels. Sometimes we bite into those, not expecting it. It could break a brace. But even more than that, the little hole of the popcorn seed gets jammed into the gums, and then they're thinking, I'm swollen. It's something looks infected. And I've many times I have found, well, who had popcorn?
Right.
So,
Wasn't me.
that one would be a red, and it's a bummer because I love popcorn too.
Yes, me too. Okay, moving on, we have corn on the cob.
This is another yellow. You can have the corn, but we do prefer that you cut it off of the cob. So that you're not accidentally hitting the cob and dislodging those front braces.
Yep. So easy fixes. The next thing, I used to be a habit of this, chewing on pens or pencils and straws. I mean, nerves, you're anxious, or you're just like, I just need to chew on something because the braces are hurting.
Yeah, well, I think people already know the answer to this one. That's a definite red. That's a definite no. Bad for your teeth even when you don't have braces, but when you do have braces, you're going to increase the chances of breaking them off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And then really quick, Dr. Lori, you know, I think you got into this business because you love what you do, but what is that feeling like when folks get the braces off or that Invisalign and they're smiling and they're like, oh my gosh, yes, and you see that 2 or 3 year change.
Absolutely.
What's that like for you and your staff?
Well, I've been doing this 25 years and I'll tell you it never gets old. That is the most special thing when you have someone in your chair, whether it's an adult that's been putting it off for years or a kiddo that's maybe just afraid to share their smile, and just to see, and many times tears, that it's changed their life, that they just feel so much more able to share their smile with people, and just it boosts their confidence through the roof. So it's a blessing.
It is. And
I love what I do.
We thank y'all for what y'all do. And really quickly, y'all have a special offer. Guys, you don't want to miss this. Check this out. Scan the QR code for their special offer. All you have to do is like, share, and follow on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Doing all 3 things on each platform gets you 3 entries into their raffle for a 65-inch 4K smart TV, sound bar, popcorn kit, candy kit, and a movie blanket. So you get all those things after you finish your braces and your Invisalign, of course. So make sure you scan that QR code. And then for more information on Smile Studio SA, the address is right there. Please go see our friends. Give them a call at 210-961-8690.